Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today we bring you a truly historic and exciting update about King Charles III. As we enter 2025, the British monarchy is once again making waves on the global stage, and this time it's with a royal milestone that has garnered much anticipation. King Charles, alongside his wife Queen Camilla, will embark on an international tour to Italy, one of Europe's most iconic nations, marking a significant moment in both his reign and history. During this visit, the King will have an audience with none other than Pope Francis at the Vatican, making him the first British monarch in over a decade to meet the leader of the Catholic Church in this unique setting. This royal engagement promises to be much more than a diplomatic formality. It's deeply symbolic of King Charles's evolving role as monarch, his unwavering resilience, and his ongoing commitment to strengthening the ties between the British royal family and the global community. In this video, we'll be diving into the incredible historical significance of this trip, what it means for King Charles personally, and why it holds such immense importance, not just for the monarchy, but for interfaith diplomacy, global unity, and the legacy of the British Crown. So, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. We'd love to hear what you think about this monumental royal tour. Now, let's take a deep dive into this royal journey. King Charles's first international tour of 2025 is set to be an incredible moment, not just for the British monarchy, but for the world at large. As we know, royal tours are rarely just about sightseeing. They're always about building bridges, fostering diplomatic relations, and showcasing a royal commitment to global peace and cooperation. Italy, rich in history, art, and faith, is the perfect backdrop for this monumental visit. King Charles and Queen Camilla's time in Italy will mark the beginning of their royal engagements for the year, and the world is watching with great anticipation. The most significant aspect of this trip is, of course, King Charles's planned meeting with Pope Francis at the Vatican. This isn't just another diplomatic event, it's the first time in over 10 years that a British monarch will have a private audience with the Catholic leader. The last such meeting took place during Queen Elizabeth II's reign, so this makes King Charles's trip all the more groundbreaking. But there's more to this visit than just tradition. The monarch is not only making history by becoming the first British king in a decade to meet the Pope. He's doing so as a leader who has weathered immense personal challenges, most notably his ongoing battle with cancer. This visit represents the king's unwavering commitment to his duties, despite his health struggles, and his determination to continue forging strong international relationships. The Vatican has always played a special role in international diplomacy. For centuries, popes have met with world leaders to discuss matters of faith, politics, and global harmony. And while the Vatican is often associated with spiritual matters, it also serves as a political powerhouse, influencing global issues ranging from peace initiatives to climate change. For King Charles, the meeting with Pope Francis is particularly significant because it aligns with his own core values: compassion, unity, and environmental stewardship. As many of you may know, King Charles has long been a champion for the environment, climate change, and global peace. Pope Francis too has emphasized the importance of protecting the planet and working together as a global community to address pressing issues. Their upcoming meeting is expected to focus on these shared priorities. Royal experts believe that the King and the Pope will discuss vital issues such as climate change, social justice, human rights, and the role of faith in addressing global challenges. Both leaders share an understanding of the importance of interfaith dialogue and the need to promote peace, making this meeting not just a formal exchange, but a crucial conversation for the future. As we look ahead, this visit is expected to become a hallmark moment for King Charles, especially given his personal commitment to social issues and his respect for the role of faith in shaping the future. For Queen Camilla, this trip provides a perfect opportunity to demonstrate the royal couple's unity and strength as a team, continuing to navigate the royal spotlight with grace and dignity. This isn't the first time that a member of the British royal family has visited the Vatican, but it is the first royal visit to take place in such a historic context. The last British monarch to meet with a pope was Queen Elizabeth II, who made several visits to the Vatican during her reign. Queen Elizabeth met Pope John Paul II in 1980 and later met Pope Benedict XVI in 2009. These visits symbolised a deepening relationship between the British monarchy and the Catholic Church, which had been traditionally strained due to historical events such as the English Reformation. However, the Queen's visits represented a new chapter of cooperation, mutual respect, and understanding. Now, King Charles is continuing this tradition. While his visit to the Vatican will carry its own unique weight, it's important to remember that these royal visits often go beyond diplomacy. They are deeply symbolic acts of reconciliation, faith, and global unity. For King Charles, his upcoming meeting with Pope Francis is a personal milestone as he steps into the role of monarch with an eye on the future while honouring the traditions of his predecessors. What makes this tour particularly inspiring is King Charles's incredible personal strength and resilience. As many of you know, the King was diagnosed with cancer in early 2024, a diagnosis that understandably shook both him and his supporters. Yet, despite the challenges that come with such an illness, King Charles has remained steadfast in his commitment to his royal responsibilities. His determination to continue fulfilling his duties is a testament to his character and sense of duty. This trip to Italy, meeting Pope Francis, and engaging in important diplomatic discussions is more than just another royal tour. It's a message of perseverance, hope, and unwavering dedication to his nation and the global community. For King Charles, the timing of this trip is deeply significant. Not only does it mark the start of a new royal year, but it also reflects his growing role as a leader on the world stage. His strength during this difficult time, combined with his compassionate approach to global issues, positions him as a monarch capable of bringing people together in times of crisis and challenge. Italy is a country rich in history, culture, and spiritual significance. As the home of the Vatican, Italy serves as the center of Roman Catholicism and an important player in global diplomacy. King Charles's visit to Italy thus comes at a time of political and cultural significance, with 2025 being a landmark year for both Italy and the monarchy. As the King and Queen embark on their visit, they'll be walking in the footsteps of countless leaders and thinkers who have shaped the course of history. Italy has long been a country at the crossroads of politics, art, and faith, making it the ideal place for King Charles's first international tour of the year. This royal visit will undoubtedly leave a lasting legacy, not only for King Charles, but for the global community, reinforcing the importance of international cooperation, cultural understanding, and shared human values. As King Charles and Queen Camilla prepare to embark on this groundbreaking tour to Italy, it's clear that this visit is more than just another royal engagement. It's a defining moment for the British monarchy. From the historical significance of meeting Pope Francis to the personal milestone of navigating such a tour while undergoing cancer treatment, this trip is a powerful reflection of King Charles's resilience, leadership, and commitment to global unity. We're witnessing the evolution of a monarch who continues to build bridges, foster diplomacy, and inspire hope for a better, more inclusive world. The royal couple's visit to Italy is a reminder that even in times of adversity, the monarchy remains a symbol of strength, tradition, and forward-thinking leadership. What do you think about King Charles's upcoming visit to Italy? How do you think it will impact his legacy as a monarch? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the royal family and more fascinating stories from around the world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.